Today, we are here in Tagaytay Highlands. Fortunate enough to feature a property not only monumental in scale, but also a thriving testament of how one family breaks down barriers and spares no limit to offer only the best for their loved ones. Welcome to another episode of Masters Real Estate. Let's go! While waiting for our hosts, let's go ahead and see what we can discover on the outside features of this property. Look at this! An outdoor deck with glass balusters overseeing the scenery of Tagaytay Highlands. Wow, this is nice. That's something, isn't it? So you also have here an island counter and an electric grill, so you can do barbecues, some skewers, and then you'll probably have some tables over here for your luau parties, 7th birthday celebrations. I can imagine hot dogs and spaghetti, and then of course, look at that! An infinity pool, again, facing towards the horizon with, ta-da! A sunken deck. So the parents can come over here while they watch the kids play and swim around. Sige, let's see if our hosts are here already. Let's go! Now, I'll be honest. I am not qualified, skilled, or knowledgeable to do justice and explain all the intricacies of our home feature for today. But, as a special treat, we have invited the project developer of our home feature for today, Mr. Orange Garcia. Orange, thank you for giving time.
Man, Carl, thank you for visiting us, for gracing our property here.
Our pleasure, our pleasure.
Right.
Wow. Oh, please,
yeah.
take a seat.
Thank you.
Orange, this is fascinating.
Right.
Right. I mean, I'd like to ask, what were your thoughts when you were invited to take on this project?
Right. There were so many design challenges for us, Carl. When we partnered up with an amazing design team. The firm is called Studio Teal, headed by a husband and wife team, Rain and Raisa Tile. So they were amazing. They were able to capture the vision and direction of the family. But the intention behind it really was, originally, the property was developed as a vacation home. Imagine this. This is a huge family of 8 siblings.
8 siblings.
When we started building this property, developing this property, the head count of that family was just 36. This is not extended, by the way, huh? This is like the matriarch and the patriarch with 8 kids, children, and then the grandkids. The vacation home is born out of a frustration of when they're trying to go to a place, enjoy a place. I remember this family, they were telling, exactly. They wanted their own space, wherein they could celebrate themselves as a family, gather as a family.
I was going around the house initially, and I noticed the landscape, the natural landscape is very interesting.
Yes,
it's not flat. So were there challenges in that?
Definitely, we wanted to really make it safe. The structural design of this property, it's just in one whole segment. So the retaining walls going around the property, specifically by the what we call the plantation area, you'll see it there. It's really connected to the house, wherein it will make sure that the house will stand strong despite earthquakes and typhoons that would happen. AOG, what they call it,
Yes.
AOG. No?
Yes.
The structure here is a steel structure. It's meant to support up to 10 floors. It's
Pang
over-designed.
building.
Yes, over-designed.
building
It's
pala to,
overbuilt. No, it's overbuilt.
You know, you should see, ito yung mga engineer dyan, you should see the H-beams here.
Oh, yeah.
Parang pangtulay.
Yes. As a builder, Carl, we'd want to also say that whoever is going to take over the property, we'd want to be held accountable. That's part of the package for us. No? There's a 5-year warranty that we're looping in. We're in to down to the last light bulb. Without exaggeration, I don't want that investor or new owner, that new family coming in here worrying about the property.
The warranty is not something you find in most properties. I mean, normally parang caveat emptor, no?
Yeah.
Buyer beware.
Yeah.
So you do the last check kasi pag pumirma ka na, as is where is, that's it.
Yeah. Definitely, as in anything in life, there will be probably problems, and that problem should be absorbed by us, the developer and builder.
Hindi ko siya maput to the project. I cannot put it to just one design element.
Exactly.
You have wood, you have stone,
Exactly.
you have marble. What were the elements?
Again, because the very first challenge was, right, you have to build a property wherein 40 family members could get together, very comfortable, expandable to 80 to 100 people at any given point. You could only develop 1/3, 30% of the property as part of the guidelines. So the way they imagined it is, what if we build a box upon a box upon a box? So each box has its own design element. You're right. So the first box at the basement is really made of stone. On the the second plane, they really wanted more stone with glass. This is the main level, right? The main level. And then on top, they wanted the element of wood, right? So it would soften up the place, so it would become more homier.
Stone with glass, and then the third level, more wood.
Yeah, more wood. Lots of glass. Just because we wanted to enjoy it.
Natural lighting.
There's a reason behind it. We really wanted to enjoy it. We wanted to open up the property even further. Another design challenge is each family, each sibling has their own family. 8 siblings.
8 siblings.
Each room should have their own special place with their own view.
Hence
the glass concept. No? It's a 360-degree glass concept. The way the matriarch and the patriarch, I've seen it firsthand, they treat their kids and their grandkids as if they're the only ones. That they're each and every
special isa.
Yes, each and every sibling, each and every grandkid is their favorite. So it's a reflection of this house also.
Alam nyo, I think, Orange, at this point, it would be better for us to show them the entire property.
Exactly.
And then siguro you can guide us through.
Sure.
No? So every section, every element, para mas ma-appreciate natin. Okay?
Yeah.
Tara,
let's go.
Upon entry, ito kagad yung nag-open up. This is such a beautiful space. No? Very wide, very open. I mean, what do they call it? This is reception area, banquet area. I mean,
it does look that way, but it's what we call it's a grand living room or a double living room. Again, it's built for a huge family. They wanted opulence combined with openness. Hence, if you could see it, it's really an open concept, right? You see its windows all around and the height. Another dynamic of that family.
Ano kami baka lang akala nyo mukha kami. we were closer to 6 feet than 25. But
talking about 6 feet, Carl, this family of 40, all of them, except for one sibling, are 6-footers.
So
6-footers. So they this family is huge in stature as well, right?
Ang joke nila, pwede nilang invite daw dito si Victor Wembanyama.
Oh, nice.
The France.
And he would feel comfortable.
He would still be okay.
Right.
Okay.
So that's really it. No. So the details here, everything. We went directly to the manufacturer. So we imported everything. If you could see the walls.
The walls.
Yeah. It's we requested that from the manufacturer. That's centered stone. Centered stone is essentially engineered stone.
Yes.
Down to the floor, this is not your ordinary tile. This is also
No.
centered stone. And centered stone is an engineered stone wherein it's scratch-proof, it's waterproof, it's heat-proof. So
And
even
these are like blocks.
yes, exactly. It's oversized. It's
No.
oversized because we wanted to complement that give that opulence and openness feel for the property, at least for this area.
Let's look at some other places.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yep.
So now, Orange, we're here in
What we call it's called the show kitchen.
show kitchen. Okay.
Again, it has to be open,
Okay.
yet opulent. But I'm very proud that this is a very functional space.
It looks like
it is a very functional space. This is additional sitting for families. This is another social
Para
space
informal
for
eating area, no? Like a
Exactly.
breakfast nook or snack.
exactly.
No?
Oh,
And then you have here yung
yeah,
you know, yung wife ko would love this.
right.
You can never have more than enough space in your kitchen.
Yes,
Ito,
exactly.
lahat,
Uh-uh.
especially for a crowd
Right.
of 40,
Right,
you can go to
exactly.
80.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
then,
Definitely, the family loves to drink.
Eto.
So we
Yeah.
call this, they really designed this as their beverage, what they call a beverage and bar section of the
yes.
kitchen. So you have a chiller there. They would imagine that they were going to place their
Sign me
coffee
up
maker here. The water dispenser is there as well. So yeah. Sometimes they do a cooking challenge. Wherein one sibling would cook one food.
May
and
competition
another
pa rin
sibling-
doon, ah.
Yes, exactly.
May
So if you
pagka-athletic
could
kasi sila
see-
eh.
So this one is a working kitchen, guys.
Okay, this is the working kitchen.
You could see it's a full functioning kitchen.
May range
You have,
dito.
you have two
May range
two
din
count-
dito.
Yep, two countertops
wow.
here. So yeah.
And then meron dito, of course, meron drain dito and
Yeah.
meron din doon.
Yeah.
Oh, then you have here the oven.
The built-in oven, the built-in microwave. It's the same equipment that you're gonna find out in the show kitchen as well, because we
wow.
wanted to make sure it's fully functional.
Now, Orange, we're here at the master bedroom.
Yes.
This is really intended
Yes.
for the patriarch and the matriarch
Yes.
of the family.
Of the family. So as you can see, they have their own view. They have a very unique captured view of their plantation garden at the back.
Okay.
But at the same time, if you could look over here, they also have their own exclusive access going to the porch or the veranda.
Okay.
So, because from the living room, you could go outside. This is another social space for
Yes.
them to hang out eventually.
Ang ganda
So,
ng deck, yeah.
Yeah. So even the walls, you could see the walls are pretty standard. It's made of wood veneer with the gold trimmings there. So we also ordered that directly from our manufacturer. For this, we're quite proud of it because this is not your typical walk-in closet. So it's a hallway, as you could see.
And the cabinets.
It's all the cabinets, no? So it's pretty high also.
Matindi itong mga ano na to the walk-in closet.
Right. Uh-huh.
Literally, you really walk in, no?
We'd love to be able to mention that Caryatid is also one of the partners of Opelia, built-in furniture, Opelia Home. So this is Opelia, so we also imported it. It was designed. So it's when you open the cabinet, it automatically illuminates, you know, so you don't have to worry about the lighting.
Oh.
Yep.
Ay, grabe.
The master's bath
Grabe naman to.
is quite special. The patriarch specifically really enjoys his bathtub. You know, so we wanted to make sure that he has his own space, private space, and he has own access to a view as well. No?
Oh, this is nice, di ba? Taking a bath, no? Relaxing, and then with a view. Ito, at least among the other rooms in the house, this one is the special one.
Correct.
And it truly is. You should see it. Orange, there are so many really interesting parts of this house.
Yeah.
Grabe ka naman, pati ba naman hagdan, kakaiba.
Yeah.
Tell us about this.
We wanted to achieve what we call a floating staircase. So
Okay.
guys, if you could see it, we wanted to have that look of floating. Even when you're going under it, there's no supporting beams whatsoever. It was another design challenge for our structural engineering team because we wanted to make sure that it's safe, it's sound, and secure. We had to simulate the hell out of it and just make sure we do it, simulate it, and the computer study it. We wanted to study the thickness of the metal. How are we going to cut it? How are we going to meld it? So how are we going to support it so it will be safe and sound for your family?
I mean, anyway, Mama will show you pictures, but this is unique, huh? Because not your typical staircase going to the second floor.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is, are these blocks?
Yeah. These are actually stones. We had this in the spirit of the house. We wanted it to be custom made. That's why we always go directly to the manufacturers. So this stone was named after the company, my company, which is Caryatid.
Okay.
So it's called Caryatid stone. It goes throughout the outside area. Yep. So we had it custom made. I wanted to leave a signature of the house. So for every property that we're gonna build, you will see a Caryatid stone in it.
It's a very strong statement, no?
Yeah.
Gives you a sense of yung solid foundation.
Exactly.
Parang solid structure.
From the outside, it goes into the
part
inside.
Of the transition.
It's part of the transition. So I love how they did it.
I
love that how they were able to capture that also.
You see that element from the exterior.
Yeah.
You walk through from the main door and then para kang tinatawid, no?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to the second floor.
Correct.
And heading into one of the rooms.
Yeah. One typical room. Again, what we wanted to achieve that each room would have their own character into it. They would have their own view. The owner of this room would love to read, so they requested for a reading nook.
Okay.
So there's a purpose of that in that space over there. So
I see. Okay. Kaya din ang airy nung no?
Yep. Yeah.
Wow, this is how high is this?
Yeah, even the doors to the room, if you could see, if I may demonstrate it, it's pretty high, right? We had to find a very specific hardware that would be able to support the door. And since when you open the doors also, it has to be very smooth, very light, and it has to lock easily. Because when you open the windows, you enjoy the fresh air. It becomes so windy.
Okay.
So we have to make sure that it's pretty stable.
How high is the vertical clearance? This is like 12 feet?
This is more around 3.5 meters high.
3.5 meters. And then, of course, everything complete, all the facilities, walang problema sa socket.
Correct.
For all your gadgets.
Yeah.
And then, of course, controlled lighting features. And then, of course, every room
would have their own bathroom. That's a typical bathroom.
Ngayon, Tara Orange, there's a place in this level that I really would like to know more.
Yeah.
The game room.
The game room. The game room is another social space because like what I told you, the family wanted to get together as a whole family, right?
Okay, yes.
But each family would want their own space as well. So this is one of the spaces that they really wanted to have. If they wanted to have a game room, they call it an entertainment room. So this is where you could set up the TV is over here. And there is another bar over there. Yep. So they could host, right? There's enough space here if you want to put a table,
billiards, or yung mga whatever games, no?
Correct.
Handheld games.
Correct. Another extension of the space of this entertainment area or gaming room is the media room, which is over here.
Okay.
So even this, I don't know if you would appreciate it. There's this sound already. We designed it in such a way that it would be able to absorb sound and diffuse sound.
Okay.
So
the acoustics in this room in particular were also designed.
Yes, it's custom made. So again, the when you set up the room, the way it's engineered is the sound would be very very balanced,
Okay.
right? So any part of the room, you'll be able to enjoy it properly. So that's really it. We had to study it on the sound absorption and the sound diffusion balance here.
Okay, Orange, ito, I'm really so curious about this.
Yeah.
What is this?
This space is called an outdoor deck.
Okay.
So again, this is another social space for the family to just hang out. If you could put some furnishings here, if you could imagine, you could put some furnishings here. We've even made a like a
Parang
provision
Okay.
for your swing. If you wanted to have a swing bench on it, you
Hammock,
could hook up a
something
swing.
like that.
Yeah, you could hook up a swing bench.
Ah, okay.
right? And if you could look at it, just you could enjoy the view. This is one
this
of
is so
the
nice.
things. Our outdoor space here. We're in.
Parang
again,
amphitheater na to eh.
yes, exactly. You want to be
Diba?
able to, like what I said, you could hold events or you could host events. You know, for like sometimes, especially when it's cooler months here. At the lowest level, I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna show that is the what we call the plantation garden. Again, the family loves to cook. The way they were originally envisioning that space down at the lowest level is they would put up plant boxes and put up some garnishings like parsley leaves.
Parsley.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tomatoes.
Okay,
You know,
okay.
if you
Their
wanted
own-
to, yeah.
Kahit small lang, no? Yung mga
Exactly.
ganun. Orange, ako, this particular room brings me back to my childhood days.
Exactly.
Parang I could imagine myself being 11 years old,
Right.
spending the weekend with my cousins.
Right. So you actually hit it on the head again. The family, even the nephews, the nieces, the cousins, they come in batches. No?
Okay.
So this room is really meant for cousins who love bunking together. So they could just hang out.
So nice.
Yeah,
no?
it
You
is.
can imagine them playing around. This is a place where you wouldn't mind sleeping on the floor, di ba?
Exactly, yeah.
Well, it would be pretty messy, but it would be
It's-
fun.
Yeah, it is. It is.
So
That's
I
part
would
of
call
it.
this really the fun room.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Orange, for a family of 40, you're really expecting
Yeah.
vehicles.
Yeah, yeah. So we designed the carport, the driveway to hold up to 10 cars.
Okay.
So if you do the math, I parked my vehicle here. It's still
Wow.
quite spacious if you
So
guys
definitely
could
one
see,
more.
right? So you could do one more here, another 2 here. So that makes 4, then
then
6, then 8, and then 10.
Doon pala sa driveway, scenic na eh. Di ba?
Yeah.
There's a certain romanticism with
Exactly.
driving, going down.
Going down.
And then it's, well, the sense is going down, but when you see the view overlooking that area, how elevated we are,
Yeah.
no?
Yeah.
So Orange, like any endeavor or project, no, syempre, the end is sweet
Yeah.
as it is painful, no?
Yes.
Letting go of something as
Yeah.
massive
Yeah.
and I guess as complicated as this project.
Yeah.
Any last words to the lucky person or lucky family who will be taking on this property?
Right. Well, for us, at least for Caryatid, for the company as a developer and builder of this property, we really designed and built this property not to sell, but built to last.
Yes.
Because the original vision and direction is this property is meant to be enjoyed for generations to come. You know, as they
Yeah.
grow.
Actually,
So-
the value really
Yeah.
comes from the
Yeah.
fact that it was meant to be used by the
Yes.
family.
Exactly.
Kumbaga, no expense spared.
Yes,
no?
exactly. We never cut corners from how we designed it structurally. We wanted to make it safe. We counted all dynamics down to the systems of electrical, plumbing, sanitation, the mechanical, you know, then the architectural. We didn't want to be able to sacrifice the vision of the owner and the designer.
Walang generic concepts,
No,
no?
no, no.
The flow,
Yeah.
no? From one
Yeah.
room to the other,
Yeah.
passageways,
Yeah.
from the living area to
Yeah.
the pool deck.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, we really had to find a way to be able to deliver it as close to the original design intent, vision, and direction. Again, this property is not built to sell, but built to last. So that's really something that you could count on.
Thank you. Thank you,
Alright.
Orange.
Okay,
Kuya,
Carl.
thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.
Thank
man.
you for sharing the
Yeah.
details and
Yeah.
intricacies of this property. And yes, we're looking forward to moving this property soon. This house stands out not merely because of its size, facilities, materials used, or views. At the heart of the project is the concept of family, and that we will spare no expense for those we love. That in itself makes it truly special. But then again, don't just take my word for it. Come and see with your own two eyes. After all, greater appreciation can be made when you see the property for yourself. So schedule your viewing now. See you next time. Bye. We hope that you enjoyed this video. For other property features, kindly click on the notification bell and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also check out our other social media pages on Facebook, Instagram, X, and TikTok at Masters Real Estate PH. To know more about the company and the services we offer, you can go to our office in Ayala, Alabang, or simply check out our website at mastersrealestate.com.ph. Thank you for watching Masters Real Estate Philippines.